Okay, we're just getting this loaded up and we'll be ready to go. Not sure why it's not giving my live feed here. That wasn't it. Where is your guys' feed view? Okay, well, we got 2 people watching. So hopefully we got some people from the group in here. Oh, hey, Big Joe. I see Big Joe's in the chat. Alright, so here's what we're doing tonight. This will be a live video critique for the Room for Interpretation group. Alright. This is a one take. We get what we get. Alright, and here we go. I am going to use Wirecast, and now you can see me. This will be able to go back and forth between you lovely people and Lightroom. Okay. Grab a swig here. Alright. So I asked everybody to send me their best photos from recently, or something along the lines of what Corey did. And I would like to say thank you to Corey for giving me the opportunity to make this. Sorry I'm a little late on it. The first copy I think it was great, and I'm going to give the same opinions, but I could not get the audio to sync up, so I figured let's try some live streaming. Alright, so see, there's our live stream server, and here we go. Alright, so first up we are going to have, excuse me, Mr. Nihal. This is his image. I have to say, I really do like this. And actually, now that this is the second time I'm looking at this, I'm noticing this right here. It's like steam. Maybe it's a cloud. I'm not sure, but I like it. But this is the Utica Club Brewery in Utica, obviously. The only thing I don't like is up in the corners, these vignetting. But that might be something with the camera you're using. I know you use a lot of unique camera lenses. Will this tell me what you're using? Nikkor 1. So you're using your Nikon 1, I believe. Yeah, it's probably just a thing about that camera. But I really like it. I think it's a great shot. Next is Timur. Let's get rid of some of this excess stuff. Okay. This is Timur's. I want to know where this is. I really like this. I mean, this, I'm speechless. Here's the thing. A photo can be simple and impactful, and this one really does have it, and I love it. I'm not a big fan of the selective color, but the way this is done here is just awesome. He did such a great job, and even the selective coloring is done perfect. Yeah, I'd love to know where this is. Your horizon looks like it's slightly, this left side looks a little bit higher than the right, but overall it's a great shot. Um, that's me nitpicking. And just this little section right here just feels a little overexposed. I'm not sure what it is, but I think it's awesome. All right, next shot. All right, this is Val. Val's shot is awesome. I don't know what it is. I can tell it's raindrops on glass, maybe a vase. I really want to know what these lights are. I think they're awesome, and I'd like to know. But good job, Val. Val. Yes, this is Val as well. Let me just say this right here. Get messages from Dylan too. Um, but Val, this shot is gorgeous. I love the way that you have these leading lines of the buildings leading in to this one in shot of the girl. And you see this rustic feel. Let me go back to the image. You get this rustic feel for the image. And you also got this older buildings in the back. Well, newer buildings in the back. And these older ones here, it's very well stylized. Post-production is done well. I like it. Kudos. All right. This is a final JPEG that Kim sent to me. And it's a nice shot. I like it. Now, I did edit your raw file that you sent. And I want to make this clear. When I edit the raw file you send, it's my opinion, but it's your shot. So take what anything I say with a grain of salt. Because really, my opinion does not matter. It's your photo, and you do what you want. So this is what I did with it. So I went with a 3x2 aspect ratio instead of the square. I thought black and white looked better because in color it just doesn't feel like it pops. It's very subdued. So I went with the black and white. I raised some shadows, things like that. Really brought out some colors, well, some tones. But that was what I did. Here is Kim's next final image. This is a bee on a flower. Again, nice shot. I like it. My edit. I actually think yours came out better, but I like it. Next, you have Milk Jug. I like this. I think it's really well done. The only thing I'm noticing, Kim, is maybe in your photos you have a little handheld shake. I'm not sure what's causing it. Might be handheld shake, might be a slow shutter. I mean, you're at 1/60th at 70 mil. I mean, there's a rule. And don't get me wrong, rules are made to be broken. They say the standard rule is the minimum you want to go for a shutter speed is whatever your focal length is. So if you're shooting at a 70 millimeters, you want to be shooting at least a 70th of a second. I mean, some people are steady enough they can do it. That's just a general rule. You don't have to follow that. It's just a good starting spot to see how you're working. All right. Sorry this is so late, too, guys. I just got out of work. All right. Next is Sean. Let's go to Sean's here. Sean. This, again, selective color. I'm not a big fan, but he did it well. The only thing I noticed is right here and right here. Again, just I noticed it, but it might be my monitor, my eyes. You might not have noticed it, but I think it's really well done. I like it. Good job, Sean. Next we have Timmer again. So this is beautiful. Um, Please let me know in the comments or on Facebook or message me where this is. I'd love for you to show me. I just think it's beautiful. Oh, so I'm guessing this is the edit. And is this on your new Pentax? It is. I believe so. Actually, let's go back here. Okay. Yeah, very well done. The only thing I wish is maybe a little bit more tonality in these clouds. Hope you don't mind. I just want to see some. If we go into this develop tab. Oh, my computer's being slow. Okay. I don't know if you're what you're editing in, but let's just, I want to see in Lightroom something real quick. I'm going to bring this exposure down a little bit. These highlights. Just out of curiosity. Yeah, just that little bit. Just to bring down these upper portion. It brought out some more of this blue in here. Gave it a little bit more mood. But even without that, it's a great shot. Very well done. Thank you. Timmer, again, great shot. The clouds here, a little bit better. You can't really control what the clouds are going to do. But again, nice shot. This photo is just, I don't know if those are clouds. If I didn't know any better, I wouldn't know if those are clouds or a fire, fog. But it's awesome. I really like it. Good job. I will say this Pentax you bought is so great in your hands. You are doing great, and I've already seen the difference in your work with this newer camera. All right, so next we have Kim again. This is pretty cool. Good job, Kim. Little crooked. Try just straightening it up a little bit. But other than that, you did not leave a lot of room up here. I see that in your original. You had more room. But, yeah. I mean, maybe get a little bit closer, a little bit wider. Make it feel like it stands up a little bit more. Alright. Oh, this is Timmer's library. He sent this in for his photo contest, which is what Corey is doing, not me. But just to take a little comparison here, you are running total photographs 2100, which it's not a good indication because I don't know if you have multiple catalogs, but probably not because it looks like you and I have the same thing. But I have 38. But there's a lot of big events in there. So, moving on. Genevieve. I think you said this to Corey as well. I love this shot. It's just really well done. Okay. Next photo. Genevieve again. That's an awesome flower. That's really cool. That's really close zoom in. That's a really nice... I'm sorry guys, this is my first critique I've ever done. So hopefully I can help you with something here. My only suggestion here, see if the background's it's just distracting for me. But other than that, I really like it. That plant's really cool. I would love to see like a close-up macro of just this flower. Alright, last photos we have are from, this is from Corey. He said this is from a shoot he did. They wanted him to come in and do photos. And, okay, let me go back here. Really, what is most important to your customer? In this case, Corey was saying his customer really wanted him to come in and take a few shots. Okay, great. As a photographer, you don't turn the job down unless it's something that you're really not comfortable doing. But Corey knew for this customer, it might be better to do some video. It's a marketing thing. It's a big event. You want to get as much reach as you can. And that's where knowing your market is great. Someone might look at that photo for a couple seconds. If you get them into a video, they're going to be watching that video for a whole lot longer. So you really gotta know your market. Who are you marketing it to? But Corey, is this the new 5D Mark IV? Because it's gorgeous. I love the out of depth focus. Great shot. Great storytelling photo. And next we have this one. Out of the two Corey sent, this is one of my favorites. Because I don't know if this is like a franchise owner or somebody important. It's a great story. It makes you want to know what they're talking about. It shows like a family atmosphere. It makes me want to go to this restaurant. The only thing that bugs me is this kid's head. Only thing. But I like it. So, alright. Before I pick my opinion for the best photo of the critique, I want to do a little camera, gadget, item of the week. And it's going to be this. It's, to be honest, a knockoff GoPro. It's called the Lightdoe LD6000. This is a 1080p. Will do 60 and I believe 120 frames a minute with removable micro SD cards. It's an off-name brand. I've used this a lot. Nothing serious yet, but it's got built-in Wi-Fi, and the video quality I think is not quite GoPro standard, but it's quality. I would definitely use it in a production for a mid-range like client, and it does come with a whole bunch of accessories. Here's the camera, and you get them in different colors. I like the yellow because it's easy to keep an eye on if you have it out in the field. It uses all the same standard GoPro attachments, same system. I hate to say it, selfie stick I've used it on. I've got all sorts of car mounts, window mounts, tripod mounts. But it's a great little camera. I think it runs you, I got 2 cameras and like a big bag of accessories and came in and a couple memory cards. And I got a bunch of replacement batteries with a battery charger. I think I spent about 120 to 150 for everything, which is much better than if you, I mean, one GoPro alone with just a few accessories is going to run you 200 for a decent one. And I love this. I think it's great. So best photo of the week is going to have to go, it's going to have to be a tie between this shot from Timmer. Just, I love it. Actually, Timmer, get in touch with me. I might want to buy this from you. And this photo right here. Oh, they're both Timmer. Oh, I got to pick another one. Alright. This one from Val. This one from Val and the 2 from Timmer are my favorite 3 of the week. And lastly, I know I already picked an item to show off this week, but I want to show you guys this right here. This is the live stream software I'm using. It's Wirecast. It allows you to go through all of your stuff. I can stream directly to YouTube, just record it, and switch my monitors, and everything else in there. So you can see here I got my camera, my Mac monitor, and then my additional monitor. And no matter which one I click on, it's automatically going to switch right through. I can change what kind of switching. But yeah, so let me know what you guys think of this. I do hope to do some more critiques. Hopefully you guys will take something away from it. Other than me saying all those all the time. I'll try to be more in depth with each one. Thank you, Corey, for giving me the chance to do this. I would like to do more for you guys. If you have anything you want me to talk about, any pictures you want me to photo, or raw files you want me to add, let me know. I'll even do one-on-one raw edits on here. Just lots of little videos for you guys. You want me to take a look at websites, anything you want, just let me know. Just for an example here, we can go over here. Just give you guys a little website example. Wow, it's being slow. Sorry, this live stretcher takes up a lot of computer power. Here's my website. You can see it's all really easily laid out. But there we go. So if anybody has any questions, leave them in the comments below. Leave them on Facebook. You can contact me by email. And I hope you enjoyed the show. And let me know what you think I could do better on. All right. Thank you.